And joining us in studio now is Mr. Warren Wang. He is the CEO of a company called ChineseInvestorscom Incorporated. Their stock symbol CIIX. Warren, welcome to the show.
Don, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, everyone.
Well, it's great to have you here now. You describe yourself as a company that's a leading financial information website. You provide a number of educational services and financial information, market commentary for Chinese-speaking investors. Tell us a little bit about the company.
Sure. I founded the company since 1999. Our main business is provide education and information service provider to the Chinese investors, especially in North America. So last 2 years, we changed a lot. We funding a new company doing CBD oil. We moved the headquarters from the US to the China, and we are going to spin off from May 31st this year, and we are going to give us the investor stock dividends. We also set up a division. It's called cryptocurrency education website called New Coins 168. In the Chinese term means, the new coins is an alternative way to make you wealthy, rich, the website. So we provide education, information. We just setting up office in New York City. We're going to expand to California and China.
Well, it's really kind of amazing. You mentioned CBD oil. You were really one of the first Chinese publicly traded companies to get into the cannabis space.
Yes, that's last year. We started a company called CBD Biotechnology in China, headquartered in Shanghai in February. And we are making sales right now. Main sales from the liquid wine and also cosmetics. Cosmetic side is got 2% CBD infused, approved by the Chinese government, SFDA. It's registered with SFDA. It start making selling through the social network, through the online platform like Alibaba's Taobao and Tmall, and we are making good progress this year.
Now, we've seen a wave in the U.S. State after state after state is legalizing cannabis, either recreationally or medically. Do you see that going on in China? And if it did happen in China, what would that mean for the industry?
I see Canada is going to legalize over the nations in July this year. And U.S. still have a lot of controversy, like just the chief guy from the Justice Department, Mr. Session, on the January 3rd made the comments, made some scary parts in the industry. In China, I think it's still 10 to 20 years away, but I think we will be the first pioneer over there and start, building from the cosmetic side, and then gradually maybe down the road to the red wine side, and then moving to medicine use next 10, 20 years. We're looking for long term, not in the short term, start booming or etc. But we're looking for the 10 to 20 years growth in China.
I always think that Jeff Sessions was just trying to impress his wife. Hey, honey, look what I can do to the industry in one sentence. Now, you mentioned in your introduction that you've also entered the cryptocurrency space. Give us an update on that.
Yeah, after spin off, I think we have a new CEO in the hemp oil CBD side. So we're going to spin off the company. Next 10, 12 to 18 months, maybe bring them to public. It's either in OTC or in Canadian exchange.
Okay.
But I think our main business is provide a Chinese investor education services. So, cryptocurrency become an emerging assets. So we not alone provide U.S. equity, commodity, gold, education service to Chinese investor, but also we're going to provide cryptocurrency. There's a lot of people want to learn what is cryptocurrency about, how they trade, how they put the wallet, how to put the coin to their wallet, how to trade in the coin, what's the ICO, how to analyze the ICO, because it's totally two different, different, I think, digital assets and the regular assets totally different. So they need a lot of education, also on the tech parts, like where to store my wallets, how to trade it, how to become fiat money, a lot of questions.
Now, recently, some of the products that we talked about on the program, they're now available on Amazon. What can you tell us about that?
Sure. Are you talking about the CBD side?
The CBD oil, right.
Yeah, we have hemp oil. People can go to Amazon.com, type hemp oil. You can find our products there. We are going to rebranding the products maybe next 6 to 12 months. It's to more American mainstream. So it's not just from Chinese hemp oil, from other oil division called Hemp Logic. So we want making more sales in Amazon. Currently, we're possibly doing like $5,000 sales a month.
Okay.
We try to expanding the product line in Amazon store, and then we possibly change the brand a little bit, decreasing the price a little bit to making the more sales to the U.S. mainstream for the CBD hemp oil.
It's such an exciting company, but why is this a good time right now for people to take a closer look at you, Warren?
I think first of all, our CBD business growing. I think the revenue for the 2018, 2019, maybe between 1 million to 4 million side. Our CEO told me he's going to do $4 million US revenue. So I think this is I studied a lot of marijuana company. They don't have a lot of revenues, but we have a good revenue stream, cash flow coming. So this is one reason. Second reason, cryptocurrency is more. You can get more advertising dollar from the pop company instead of you compare to a lot of stock company, crowdfunding.
Sure.
Right now, I think May, the crowdfunding summit changed the name to cryptocurrency summit. So 50% crowdfunding is right now using the coin instead of stock certs. Because we have some issue with stock certs registration, deposit. People can say, I cannot deposit my share. So, but coin is a little different.
Yes.
It's more freedom. So a lot of companies want to spend a lot of advertising budget into the portal side. So we see tremendous opportunity for this advertising education parts. Secondly, we think a lot of people want service. For example, they want education. They want to understand hand by hand how to trade this. So there's a lot of seminars, conference, pay subscription side business. I'm kind of very positive this revenue can be much more than regular stock education, stock trading education. And it's more volatility there. So like NFA, the CBOE, CME exchange, they just launched the Bitcoin future exchange. So I think there's a lot of opportunity because you are not alone can buy Bitcoin, but also can short sell the Bitcoin. Yeah. We see tremendous Chinese investors want to move their money from Bitcoin exchange to CBOE and CME related future business.
Once again, the company is ChineseInvestorscom Incorporated, CIIX. Warren, extraordinarily exciting. Thanks for joining us.
Nice to meet you, Don.